All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back out here again, out here at Ace and Arrows. It's the last day out here. We leave tomorrow. I got some old hinge releases and stuff I want to try and play around with, and some other things to get your review on. So I get in here, get up behind the bow, get to shooting. All right, everybody, so we back here at Ace and Arrows. Gonna do some more reviews. Today we're gonna do hinges, you know. So we got 4 hinges here. We got the Cobra Professional, the Scott Ascent, the Carter Only, and the Ultra View button. So never shot a hinge before, ever. It's just gonna be the first time. Hopefully we don't have any boo-boos on camera. Don't punching myself in the face, no Bomar, no dry firing. We're gonna try to do it as smooth as we can. We're gonna stay at 10 yards. We just got the bow sighted in, but we're gonna play it safe and stay close just so I know I'm gonna hit the target. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a fill of them real fast on this trainer. Then we're gonna head out there to the range. All right, so now we got here on the range. First one up, Cobra Professional. Bear with me, guys. I'm struggling getting this bow to pull back with this hinge. We're gonna figure it out together.
That is why we didn't just say, hey, here's a bow, shoot down there. No. We worked up to this. You're doing fantastic. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, next one up, the Ultra View hinge. Next one up, third one out of 5, the Scott Ascent, or Ascent. Alright, so now we're up here at the line again. We're doing Carter Only. Carter Only. So. Back up at the line, got a bonus one here. So this is the stand on it. So this one is a hinge, but also has a safety on it. So I'm gonna feel a lot more comfortable drawing back with this one. All right, so off the range. We tried all 5 of these out. They threw us a bonus with the Onyx here at the end. Best favorite to worst, we're gonna go the Cobra Professional. It's definitely my favorite. Why? One, it fit really well in my hands. Everybody know I got this mangled fat finger, fat knuckle, and it locked in there perfect. Was able to set with no mess up. Pull it through, go ahead and draw back. Simple, quick release. It wasn't too hot, but it wasn't cold. Like it was able, once I released the index finger and pulled it through, it went off. So we're gonna I'll talk you through in a minute what I mean by release the index finger and pull back. But let's get through these first. So next we got the Carter only. This was another one, almost as simple as this one, but it went off. It was a little colder than this one, but I also just like I did a review earlier on the Carter Wise guy, whatever, the thumb button. And a nice feel. I like the thickness and the feel of it. It's still super light where I can go ahead and pull and get feel through. So I will sit here and release the index finger and pull it through. It went off pretty simple. It wasn't like an extra long wait. I didn't have to sit there and anticipate it, like start jumping, thinking it was gonna go off. So that was smooth. Next would be the Stand Onyx. Reason why I really like the Stand Onyx, because the safety here. So, like I said, it's my first time ever shooting a hinge. So, each time I was drawing back, I was very cautious about, I always, like AJ even said, most people got that habit of gripping and pulling back. And with a hinge, when you pull up top, when it rocks, it goes off. So it took me a little bit to get used to that, but with the safety, I was able to go ahead and put all my fingers on and just draw back as hard as I wanted to, and didn't have to worry about it going off. So that was very comforting, and it was also a pretty smooth let off as well. Once I released the index finger and rock, boom, it went off smooth. All right, then the next one was the Ultra View hinge. This one was very cold. I believe also when I did the release on the thumb button, the Ultra View was kind of heavy. This is another one that felt very heavy to me. And also, just drawing back, I had to draw back like this in order for it not to go off, because every time I grabbed it with all the fingers, even not putting my tension up here on the top, it was clicking and going off before I can get set. So I had to pull here, and after I pulled there, it was very tight in here to get that mangled knuckle in. So for me, as you see, I can't get my finger all the way in there. So for me, that was an issue, making me very hesitant when I would release my thumb, thinking it was going to go off early. And then it was very cold. It took a very, very, very long time for it to go off. And then the least favorite would be the Scott Ascent. Like this one was very, 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 very Antarctica cold. Like I was released with the finger completely. I almost let go of the whole release, waiting for it to go off, and it still finally clicked. And then it was still more, and it finally went off. So for me, I would definitely stay away from this. You know, some people like that. Some people want that extra shot. I got a buddy that they like to anticipate. They go, they feel the click, and they still wait and just pull. That way they trust in the float more. For me, I'm not one to really trust the float. I like to get the arrow out the bow as soon as possible and hit my target. So this is definitely going to be my least favorite. But there you go. Those are the 5 that we used today. There's a lot more, as you see AJ and Ace and Arrows. They got so many different releases. I'm sure there's wazoo numbers. You can go out there and look on Amazon, Google, eBay, and find them everywhere in your different shops. But these are the 5 we chose today. These are the 5 we gave a review on, and so hopefully these reviews help you guys out, and you guys can get out there and try them yourself, or take my word for it. Go ahead and pick one up at your local dealer. I'm sure Amazon doing it now, Lancaster Archery. You got all kinds of different websites out there you can get it. But get your hands on one and get out there and shoot, guys. But other than that, we're going to say that's it for this episode. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. And we're going to sign out as always. Love, peace, Afro Grease. Peace.